One day when Abram was just 25 years old, a powerful revelation came to him. In the stillness of the night, he heard a voice call out to him, commanding him to leave his homeland and journey to a land that God would show him. This voice, which he recognized as the voice of the Almighty, ignited a fire in Abram's heart. He felt chosen, destined for a purpose that transcended his life in Ur. Abram sought his father's counsel. "Father, I have heard a voice calling me to leave this land and seek a new place," he said earnestly. "I believe it is the voice of the God of heaven." Terah, who had always nurtured a deep affection for his eldest son, listened intently. Yet he was torn. He could not fathom leaving the life he had built. "My son, Ur is our home. Our people are here. To leave is to abandon everything we know. What will become of us in a foreign land?" Terah implored. Despite his father's reluctance, Abram's conviction only grew stronger. He gathered his family, including his beloved wife Sarai and his nephew Lot, who was the son of Haran. They all sensed the stirring of change, though fear and uncertainty gripped their hearts. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the bustling city, Abram shared his vision with his household. "We must leave Ur, for a great destiny awaits us. The God of heaven has promised to bless us and make us a great nation. He will lead us to a land flowing with milk and honey." The household was abuzz with mixed emotions. Some believed in Abram's vision, while others clung to the comfort of the familiar. Lot, who adored Abram, looked to him with admiration and resolute determination. "Uncle, I will follow you wherever you go," he declared, his voice steady. In a moment of divine inspiration, Terah finally yielded to the dream that had been planted in Abram's heart. "Very well, my son," he said, though he felt a heavy burden in his heart. "If this is what you feel called to do, then I will go with you, for you are my flesh and blood. We will journey together." The next morning, the household began to gather their belongings. They packed their tents, gathered their flocks and herds, and prepared for the journey ahead. Terah led the procession, accompanied by Abram, Sarai, Lot, and the rest of the family, with heavy hearts and hopeful spirits. As they traveled, the family journeyed along the Euphrates River, moving north toward the city of Haran. Each step felt both liberating and daunting. Abram often took time to pray, seeking guidance and reassurance from the Almighty, and he was filled with a profound sense of purpose. Upon reaching Haran, they established their home, where they thrived for several years. Terah, now advanced in age, found comfort in the familiarity of the city, while Abram's longing for the land promised by God grew stronger. They built an altar to the Lord in Haran, a place to offer sacrifices and seek divine guidance. But as time passed, Terah fell ill, and the weight of his years began to take a toll. Abram cared for his father, providing comfort in his twilight years. Yet Terah remained unfulfilled, having never fully embraced the call to leave everything behind. When Terah passed away at the age of 205, Abram mourned deeply. He buried his father with honor, yet he knew the time had come to fulfill the promise that had been made to him. After mourning for Terah, the Lord spoke to Abram once more. "Go forth from your land, from your relatives, and from your father's house to the land which I will show you." This time, the call was clear and unyielding. Abram summoned his household, including Lot and Sarai, and spoke with authority. "The time has come for us to leave Haran and journey to the land of Canaan. The God of heaven has promised it to us." With renewed vigor, they prepared for the journey once more. They took with them everything they owned: livestock, goods, and the faith that had sustained them. Abram led the way, his heart alight with hope and anticipation. As they set forth from Haran, crossing the hills and valleys toward Canaan, Abram felt the warmth of the Lord's presence guiding him. Each step was a step of faith, each mile a testimony to the promise that lay ahead. They traveled through the rugged terrain, where Abram often paused to build altars, offering thanks to God for his faithfulness. Finally, they reached the land of Canaan, where Abram stood upon the hills of Shechem. The land spread before him, rich and fertile, yet unclaimed. It was here that the Lord spoke again, saying, "To your descendants I will give this land." Abram built another altar in gratitude, dedicating the land to the Lord and marking the beginning of a new chapter in their journey. The family settled in Canaan, where they faced challenges and trials, yet their faith in God grew deeper. Abram's legacy began, rooted in a promise that would stretch across generations. Through him, the world would come to know the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, a testament to faith and obedience that would echo through the ages. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story as much as I love sharing it with you. If you did, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Also, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting, historic Bible stories with hidden details revealed. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you in our next adventure.